はい、みんなこんにちは。今日のビデオはChiQ restaurant の中にあるよね。So today, guys, for today's video, we are going to, feature ChiQ restaurant, which is a very authentic Japanese restaurant here in Nairobi, the Giri Road at the new Muthaiga shopping mall. We are here. Thank you so much, guys, for having us. We want to sample some of the food. We want to have the entire experience here at an authentic Japanese restaurant. Fairly new, not a lot of people know about ChiQ restaurant, and that is why we're here. That is why Mi Ra Kurun wants you to come to ChiQ and try something authentically Japanese. So without further ado, I think I'll have my seat and get to see what they have for me today. ChiQ restaurant の中にあるとっても綺麗ですね。I would really like to commend the interior decor of our ChiQ restaurant. It is really beautiful, and from the lighting to the seats, I mean the seats are really comfortable. I just got in. Currently I'm waiting for my waiter to come and serve me, and I think that the food is really, it smells really nice, and I cannot wait to see what's on the menu and try it out. One thing I'd really like to mention, like the setup is very plain, very typical of a Japanese izakaya or a Japanese normal restaurant, but it has that Western touch to it, like there's the bar stool I will show later on at the counter, and the rest I think I'll just show you guys for for you to see it for yourself and believe it. みんなメニューをこれです。美味しそう。The menu looks really beautiful. I'd recommend, I'd commend the designer who did this menu piece. Really amazing. Check the first page just gives you all the a wide variety of sushi that they have to offer, and not typical of many Japanese restaurants here in Kenya where they have only one flavor or two flavors of sushi. Here they have I think around 10 different types of sushi. They have salmon nigiri, which I have not seen in most izakayas and Japanese restaurants in Kenya basically. Yeah, they have a tuna mayo roll, which is rice, tuna mayo and soup all rolled into sushi. So that is the first page of ChiQ's menu. Moving on to page 2, they have the salad menu, which caters for the vegetarian, the non-meaty people. They have green salad, avocado salad, they have salmon capricorn, and yamitsuki cabbage, which is just basically cabbage and sesame seeds, which really has a very raw taste to it. So that is the salad menu. On to the Japanese set menu. Wow, they have tonkatsu. For those of you who do not know what tonkatsu is, it's just basically pork, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, rice and soup, and then all bunched in together, covered with the cabbage, and it really looks amazing. One thing that I have not seen in most Japanese restaurants and izakayas here in Kenya is the karaage. Karaage, for those of you who do not know what karaage is, it's basically Japanese styled fried chicken. So it's not what you get at your usual Kenyan restaurant here in Nairobi. So yeah, they have a lot of interesting sets here. We have the bowl gyoza, which is pork, and with a green onion lake, Chinese cabbage, rice soup. Guys, you just have to come and see it for yourself. For you to you can try this. They have a variety of sets to cater for both your sweet buds and delicious buds. You're there, you care for the animals. Come and try their vegetarian section of food. And they also have vegetarian sushi. You can try that. They have the avocado roll and the cucumber roll, which is really good. I've tried vegetarian sushi and it's amazing. Yes, moving on. There's the single menu. You don't have to take a set. What's different from what I said before, the chicken kasatsu? I think that's basically a set of, it's a set dish. It has a lot of things that complement the main dish. A single menu is just basically what you've ordered and just a few seasonings and complements. For example, I see they have teriyaki chi, which is accompanied with only chips and salad. We have fried pork. Basically, yeah, also sushi can come as a single set at a very affordable price. You don't have to take the entire set of it. And still the single set, they have a cheese chicken burger, which amazing. It looks really nice, and wow. Basically, the menu is so detailed, and the pictorials in it is really amazing. it really it will take you quite a while, to go through the entire menu list. Like I have done. At the back, they have the drink menu. They have wine. They have beer. They have sake, Japanese wine, rice, Japanese rice wine, which is usually served hot or cold, but I prefer cold. So for today, I think I have a basic idea of what I will order. And my food is ready, so I cannot wait to see it. Oh my God, this is so ceremonial. I'm getting nervous. Doki doki suru. Hi. Hi, Sam. I'm very fine. Thank you. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much. ChiQ sushi set. Hi. So Mina, I asked for the ChiQ sushi set. Hi. So first of all, before I dig in, they come with this. I don't know if you can see it. They come with this. Their spoons are kept in this tiny box, and you have the option of choosing whether you can. The Kenyan in you, the Kenyan who is used to forks, spoons, and knives. There's that, but if you are a Japanese enthusiast like I will use the chopsticks. Mind you, oh wow, they look high quality. And for those of you who do not know how to use chopsticks, I'd suggest you go learn. So I told you that the sushi set comes a variety of sushi that they have to offer. I can notice the salmon sushi, the avocado sushi. I think I need a pictorial, to guide me through this. There's so much going on here, guys. So apparently, let me start with the salmon roll. I think this is the salmon roll. Yes. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, guys, just hang on. As I take this in, this is really good. This is basically rice, salmon, and wow, beautiful, amazing. It's authentic. It's so fresh, and it really hits the palate. Like it has a sort of salty kind of taste. I think that's basically mostly from the seaweed, but the meat in there, just kind of complements it all, and it's really amazing. My director tells me I'm taking too long to swallow, so for the next piece, I'll just take a bite, and I think I'll do. For the vegetarian, I think I'll do the cucumber roll. They're really small, and they have like a tiny cucumber in the middle, and surrounded with the rice and the seaweed. So they also offer wasabi paste. However, I'm not a huge fan of wasabi because of the taste of the taste is too strong for me. So let's try the cucumber roll. And for those of you who are wondering what is at my side, this is basically soy sauce in a bowl. And what most Japanese do whenever you're served food, you basically take whatever you have and dip it into the soy sauce. It's more like a supplement to salt. Instead of using salt, processed salt, you can use soy sauce. So let's do this. Very mild, and just very mild on the palate, and really interesting. Oishi kata, oishi desu ne. I see something. I haven't seen this before. It's sort of, I think it's onion. I'm not sure what it is. I'll ask later on, but let's try it before we go on a break. Wow, really strong. I think I took a bit of wasabi paste in there, so I'll ask what was that. It looks like cabbage. Okay guys, so apparently this is known as curry, which is I think Japanese ginger, and it has such an authentic taste. It doesn't even taste like ginger. It's so sweet and something out of this world, only at ChiQ Japanese restaurant. So I think I'm ready for the next platter. Tonkatsu. It's tonkatsu in Japanese. So basically what tonkatsu is wow, so this is tonkatsu. Tonkatsu I've seen is pork. pork with
Tonkatsu has pork.
lettuce, tomato, cucumber, rice, and wow, beautiful. Yes, thank you, Sam, for reminding me what it is about. Thank you so much. So let's try tonkatsu and see how it is. I love the presentation. It's not your usual plate and bowls in in most conventional restaurants. So yeah, so tonkatsu, here we go. Wow, amazing. It comes with a side of fries and salad, yes, and some condiments at the side. So let's do this. Yeah, so basically, tonkatsu, as you've been told, is pork. The thing about it is that it's not your average pork that you'd get in most restaurants here in Kenya. Like it's very well crafted, so to say, very well presented. It's as if I've watched videos from Japan, Tokyo, like the way they serve the food, and it's so authentic. It's so beautiful. The fact that there is no plate here is amazing. The side of fries is really amazing. It's appealing to the eye, and I think I'll try one of their fries to to tell if they're what we usually get here in Kenya. My director is smirking at the back. Really good, very fresh, very hot, very warm. I mean, have you ever been to a Kenyan restaurant and they give you like very crispy fries or very soft or undercooked fries? Well, then here at ChiQ Japanese restaurant, it is so well done, so well presented, and really fresh and really good. And I can say that this is really delicious. Oishine. みんなお腹がいっぱいですね。おいしかったですよね。The food was really amazing and so fulfilling. Their rations are amazing and the stuff is just superb. I mean, you guys, they explain everything to you to the letter. Like, I find like most foreign restaurants that are here in Kenya, offering different foreign delicacies. They aren't, they're authentic to their kind. When you go there, I once went to one foreign restaurant, not Japanese, but everything there was just in some other language I could not understand. But I love, the way the staff here is well conversed with, what we're serving. You saw Sam, explaining it to me, and that was for my food. And now I want to head over and drink something. But before that, one unique factor that I haven't seen there's no restaurant, Japanese restaurant or even Kenyan restaurant here in Kenya that has this. And what I mean by this is their tiny mini library. I can call it a mini library here. It has one of my best. Recently I did a video about my top 10 anime, link in the description below. And my number one was One Piece, and they have One Piece here at the tiny mini library. This is so nice. It's as if they knew I was coming. And not only that, they've advertised One Piece on their walls, and I think we'll get that later. But there's so much One Piece regalia on their walls that is really amazing. And this is the setup is really good because it is right next to the counter, whereby you can grab your read and just drink your drink here and just have a good time. And still on the counter, before I even order my drink, on the counter I see they have some promotional material whereby you can pick their cards. This is how I actually got to know about ChiQ restaurant and meet the owner of the restaurant, who we will talk to very soon. But they have the meishi. They are called meishi, which is Japanese business cards, and you can just pick on your way out or on your way in. They also have their Twitter handles, their Facebook handles, and Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, yeah. And they also do deliveries outside. So if you want your food, if you don't have the time to come to the restaurant, you can just call them, give them a call, and they will bring it right at your doorstep. But I do recommend coming to the actual restaurant and enjoying the entire ambience. Grab your Japanese manga here. It's in English for those of you who are wondering. Yes, and so if you don't even know Japanese, you can just come read it if you are not an anime lover. And they also have something. This is just a personal note. They're advertising the Japanese speech contest, which I will participate later on in the year. So guys, that's something that you should look out for. Wow, it's so authentic. Their use of wood and just pallets, and if you guys can see up there, they're like tiny coffee bags, like very authentic, very traditional. Kama umetoka kule Murang'a, Nyeri, this is something that takes you back. So, Koki-san, konnichiwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kore wa nani? This is Kirin beer. So guys, if you haven't tried Kirin beer, this is authentic Japanese beer. Koki-san, shitsumo ga arimasu ne. What are the bio pens for on the counter?
This is a special pen. Japanese special pen. Let me show you. Sometimes not work.
大丈夫です。はい。I think hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. So Koki will be joining us soon. So for now, let me have my Japanese drink, and we will talk to Koki-san very soon. He's very busy today. So let us see. Let us try this. If you're underage, do not ask for Kirin beer at your Japanese restaurant. So let us see. Let us taste it. Because some of us have work tomorrow, we won't take much. So authentic Japanese beer. I mean, the color is so inviting. It's not something that you're used to. Personally, I usually prefer stouts, but for this video, I am willing to cross the boundaries and try this. This is so good. I can't even tell you how this is just amazing. It has this earthy taste to it. It's so authentic. It's so fresh. It's not something that you can say it's okay. Yeah, we know it is processed, but it's something so. What can I say? It's just straight off Japan, straight from Japan, if I can say that. Yeah, amazing. Kirin beer. I've seen the beer in a lot of Japanese adverts, and this is something the go-to for if you're a Japanese enthusiast, if you're in Japan, or if you just like Japanese cuisine. This is like, in comparison, you can compare this to Tusker here in Kenya. So yeah, as I finish my beer, just this, we will be right back, and we will get to talk to Koki-san, who is the owner and CEO of ChiQ Restaurant.